What did you see from the 49ers? Why did you choose to come to the Bay Area?
Um, Talented team, great coaches, great players. I feel like I fit in well here. It's a perfect fit, in my opinion.
Hi, and welcome to San Francisco. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm curious, what are you most looking forward to moving to the Bay Area?
Moving to the Bay Area, it's a new environment. It's California. It's great weather. I'm pretty sure it's great people out here. I just want to get out in the community, make friends, show my face, and just be a help to the community, to the people.
Charvarius, starting out as an undrafted player and then signing this contract, what has that been like for you over these last few years to get?
It's a dream come true. Like I worked hard all my life for this opportunity. Um, all my hard work finally paid off. I feel like I've been working all my life for this, and I finally got it done. I feel like I got a long way to go. Still, I can continue to get better. I mean, in life and in football as well, and I'm gonna continue to do that.
Charvarius, I read about a hip injury that you dealt with as a kid, and I'm wondering how that, if that injury helped kind of shape who you are today, and if so, how did it do that?
Um, it was an obstacle as a kid. Like I was on crutches in a wheelchair. So it was kind of foreign territory to me. Like I was kind of handicapped at a very young age, but I feel like it made me stronger growing up. It made me closer with my family as well. Like they had to take care of me, had me do all types of things that I couldn't do on my own. Just being handicapped like that, and it made me a stronger kid and a better man, I guess.
Hi, Charvarius. Congratulations. Over your 4 seasons in the NFL, as you earned this second contract, what's the biggest lesson that you've learned from covering opposing receivers and working against opposing NFL quarterbacks?
Just the experience. I learned how to play the game, be a true professional. Just I've gotten better every year. I've been in the NFL. It's a lot of great receivers in the NFL, and I just know I had to up my game to be a great corner in the NFL.
Charvarius, you weren't obviously invited to the combine. You weren't drafted. Did you get a lot better when you got to the NFL, or did teams just did teams not recognize how good you were when you were in college?
It could be a bit of both. I know I had talent coming out. I was kind of underlooked, but I mean they see what I can do now. I guess. Yeah.
Charvarius, the 49ers drafted one of your college teammates in Richie James. I'm sure a guy you practiced against a lot and got to know pretty well. Was there any communication with the 49ers at that point? Did they show any interest in you? And also, what was your relationship like with Richie?
Coming out of college, I mean my agent talked to a lot of teams coming out of college. Cause I went undrafted, so he talked to a lot of teams after the draft. Um, we was determining where I wanted to sign, and ultimately I chose a different team, but I'm where I'm supposed to be now.
And your relationship with Richie?
My relationship with Richie, I mean we was good friends. I mean he helped me out, I helped him out. I didn't really talk to him during this entire process. He congratulated me after my signing, but I mean Richie a great dude. I like him.
Charvarius, welcome to the Bay Area. Kate Rooney with Cron 4 Sports. Wondering how you can assess your own personal skill set and see what you can really bring to the 49ers that they might be lacking in the secondary.
I don't feel like they lacking in much. I'm just bring a lot of energy, a lot of joy, a lot of enthusiasm. Just young talent. I mean the coaching staff, they seem happy to have me. I'm happy to be here, and I'm ready to get this thing started.
Charvarius, how familiar are you with the 49ers scheme and the players that are on the roster? How do you see yourself fitting in that way?
I talked to the coaches. We had a good conversation. They excited to have me. I'm excited to be here, and whatever plan they got for me, I'm gonna execute it to my best abilities.
Why did you skip a year in high school? And second part of that would be, how did that sort of affect you going into college? Were you younger than everybody else those first couple of years at Hines?
No, I was in my right grade because I did 2 years in kindergarten. So by the time I got to the high school, I was making great grades. I think I had a 3.7 or maybe a 4.0. I can't really remember, but I had great grades. So that just put me back in my correct grade, and I did 3 years in high school because of that.
Whereas I'm sure you may have seen the Rams sign Allen Robinson. They have Cooper Kupp. They have Robert Woods. Maybe they'll keep Odell. You obviously play them twice. Is that a challenge that you guys will look forward to?
Most definitely, they got talent, but we got talent too. So may the better man win. I'm bet on myself. Yes, sir. I'm bet
Charvarius,
on us.
sorry about that. Do you have any experience covering the slot, and is that something you've talked about with the Niners doing here?
I got experience doing everything. I've been in the NFL 4 years. I mean, I've covered inside, outside. I blitzed a little bit. I mean, whatever this coaching staff want me to do, I promise you I'm going to do it to the best of my ability, and they won't be disappointed. Nor will the fans be disappointed.
Along those lines, how comfortable are you with press coverage? It seems like that's been something you've been doing for quite a long time, going back to certainly Middle Tennessee State.
Oh, yeah, that's my specialty. Like, I work on it a lot in the off season. I mean, I feel like that's why this coaching staff brought me here. So I'm going to continue to excel in that and get better in that.
Hey, Charvarius, this is obviously a big payday for you. Do you have any thoughts on, I mean, are there certain things that you want to purchase? I mean, I'm sure you've given this some thought, right?
I'm going to save my money. I'm going to buy my mama a house, help my family out, and I'm gonna save my money. Maybe I invest into some things, but for the most part, I'm gonna save my money. I'm gonna get some more dogs though. I like dogs.
More dogs? What kind of dog do you have?
I have a pit bull and a buddy. I want a Yorkie though. I want a small house dog. Some that's not as aggressive. My dogs, they're just big, too playful.
Can you take us through the last couple days, just how the process was in going through free agency? It's been a little crazy, and how you had to,
I was crying. Like, I was so overwhelmed with emotion. I was like, when my agent first told me the deal was done, I just started like shaking. I don't know why I was shaking, but like I was just shaking and just tears started streaming down my face because like, I mean, all that hard work finally paid off. Like, I came from a long way. Like, growing up, it was rough. So now just to like be living your dream, to be getting paid to play football, it's just a dream come true. Like, it's not a job. It's something I love to do. And I'm just thankful for the 49ers for believing in me and giving me the opportunity to come here and play ball, to continue my career out here. So it's just been a lot of emotion. My mama been happy. She been telling everybody about her baby, like, signing his contract. So, I mean, it's definitely a dream come true. Like, I love this feeling.
Last two?
Have you met DeMeco Ryans yet? And even if not, are you excited to be able to play for a defensive coordinator that used to be a star player?
Yeah, I just met DeMeco an hour ago. So he's young, energetic, enthusiastic. He said he liked my ability, he loved my talent. We locked in. I got his phone number. He got my phone number. I hit him up whenever I need something, and we gonna get this thing rolling real soon. He seemed like a very cool man.
One more question on the dogs. What are the dogs' names and how old are they?
My boy dog names is Deuce. I named him Deuce because he was my second dog I ever had. And I think he just turned 6 years old, maybe 2 weeks ago. And I got a girl named Aiko. I love Janae Aiko, so I named Aiko after the singer. And she just turned 1 year old